David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Touching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Okay.
Who is D? Killer? Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe...
Empujar.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible.
Ahí está.
There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
David.
Oh, genial.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come
Ya,
back to
pero
life.
yo me estoy metiendo en un recuerdo. ¿Cómo? Ellos no... No entiendo. ¿No debería ser solo un espectador?
Oh, I have to get back to work.
Sure, no problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me. This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
Ok, estoy cansándome. Necesito comer. Genial.
Sir, may I help you? Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
Ok. Necesito comer. Ah, ¿dónde como? Aquí hay algo. Come para no perder fuerzas. Sí, pero ¿cómo como? Te muestra dónde hay comida. Comida.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You? What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
¿Ah?
Was I offside?
Quit your jabbering. Why do you keep sticking your nose into this case?
I've got a question for you, too. Why do you only investigate cases related to real blood? Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen
Ok.
to remember you by.
Necesito comer.
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
Ok, no es suficiente. Ups. Ups, ¿qué más?
What's wrong with you? Hey! Hey!
No lo sé, tengo un botón de empujar, así que... Luego le hablo.
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
¿Qué hay aquí?
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed
¿Qué
them to use
es
a little
eso?
real stitching?
¿Por qué tiene un
Honestly,
maniquí?
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to
No
black
entiendo.
lights, but not too dramatic. Just play it
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is.
Ok.
I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Ok. Ya entendí. Ok, ya entendí.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
Ok.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Sí, necesito buscar comida.
Hmm?
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side.
No voy a
Regards
recordar
my
eso,
direction of travel. That window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D too?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No.
Ok.
This plane didn't crash.
What? Didn't crash? Didn't? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to
It's
handle this.
Unbelievable. I've never
Well,
been
well.
so mad in
Let
my
me
life.
see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it?
How am
I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not.
¿Eh?
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however.
¿Está drogando?
For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
Happen on an airplane in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule.
I can't
The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe.
just
Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
creaking, and I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Listo comer. A ver. Comida. Ok, no hay comida.
The Metro M. That's the subway in DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC.
Ok. ¿Hay comida?
Nothing looks out of place.
¡Mi gata! Ok, listo comida. Fuerza más 47. Ya está listo. Gracias, gata. Me iba a morir si no. Ok, que había para acá. Y acá no hay nada.
There's nothing here.
This is business class. I cannot let you through.
What if I push the point?
You'll find that I push back.
The way into business class has quite the guard dog. Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should work. Ah, the luggage is hitting it. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh my.
This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive.
This is
Ah, para eso sirve empujar.
acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes
Just...
more than 100 rigorous checks before
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I think
complainer?
nothing
Some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. But I
Se está drogando, ¿verdad?
practicing what I preach.
As
Why
you
can't
wish,
you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any way
seat
I
for
can
you,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows
No
creaking?
nasty window noises in business.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
Ok. Da miedo.
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
Espérate. Los atrás se han movido. Ya, bueno, voy a hablar con este.
What are you doing here?
O sea, es de mi mente nomás.
This big fella. I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Oh,
Hey, enough already! How long you planning on keeping me waiting? of here now!
Ya se fue ya.
Fuck!
Ah,
Fuck! This shit! Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this, Poppy!
okay.
More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Baldy! I said! You're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy! Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
Ha ha! There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in there for me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker?
Ay.
Damn it!
Wait!
Okay, okay.
Antonio Zapatero!
There's no wait and stare intruder there. If you wanna know about these, go on that fucking investigation.
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? You're so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it by force!
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
¡Se me laguea! ¿Qué? ¡Perdí una vida!
What? If I
¡Eso es para el
really
follow!
know, you'll what?
Wood cool.
Dong-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no, se murió el maniquí.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, things just got serious.
Ok, aún tengo vida.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
No hitting back at the pitcher.
Ok, listo.
This is how you use a megaphone.
No sé qué hacer.
What is the evidence you have? Tell me!
My precious eye went flying. You fucking dumbass!
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D? Tell me!
That really hurt! I'm gonna kill you now!
So hand it over! Hand over! Your evidence!
Ok, tengo 7 vidas aún. No puedo evitar que me quiten las vidas, parece.
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
Oops.
Oh shit! Fuck! No, fuck!
Nighty nighty, youngin'.
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
Está ocurriendo un desastre. Estamos aquí peleando en medio del avión y... oh my god. Nice. No averiguamos nada.
Olivia?
Genial. Olivia y el otro, el traficante, han desaparecido.
Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
ABC, ¿por qué me sale ABC? Quedan 8. Ok.
The courier rabbit would never hide in here. It's a domestic flight. No large bags. The door looks fine. The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back.
No está diferente.
When did that change over?
Oh, no, no. I can't take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Okay.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Do you think this plane is okay?
Uy, espera, no contesté.
Do you think this plane is okay?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak?
¿Qué pasa?
What?
¿Qué ocurre? ¿Qué hago? ¿Se ha bugueado?
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here, then? You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
Okay.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face? In business class?
Oh yes, workaholic, textbook. He's got it bad too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
Okay.
Hey!
Ya está. Ok, acá.
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me. You've got quite a young wife. Is there a big age gap between you?
No le voy a preguntar por
God give
el
courage to men all
traficante.
across our fair nation. If a stony-faced gorilla like you can marry such a young, beautiful creature, there's hope for all of us yet, isn't there? But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again. A man is far more than just his looks. My wife understood that well.
Marshal Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it?
Oh, my Sherry, I know. You must have been so
La ha pegado.
scared. How is my Suki? Okay. There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Se han cortado el cabello. ¿Hemos viajado a un mundo paralelo?
Hey, excuse me. She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, of and
Avant-garde!
Eureka!
Okay.
Yes. Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Avant-garde! This will be my next theme.
¿Pero sí no estabas? ¿Estábamos en el pasado? What?
Your mannequin, I mean, is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. Oh, my Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
Okay.
There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to? There's nothing here.
Go, Boston, go!
Okay.
Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board. It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Hemos retrocedido en el tiempo. Espérate. Porque ahora es primavera, ¿no?
There's nothing here.
¿Cómo que no? Que hay algo. ¿Qué árbol es este? Sí.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand.
Ok. ¿Hemos viajado en el tiempo?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of...
No.
Cutlery has to be stainless. Don't you agree?
That lightning strike. How did you know about it before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully. What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be,
¿Por qué habla tan lento?
and it, if time, either way, missed.
What about that female?
You saw.
Just who are you?
Is Amanda.
Dios, ¿por qué habla tan lento?
Amanda? You know her too?
Her, well, a good in.
Okay.
It's like I'm not even here.
Eso es antes, porque la otra, la loca del trueno, eso dijo que ya había pasado un accidente antes.
It's like I'm not even here.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Ugh, damn
Next
it.
time, I'll break more than your watch.
Okay.
My most humble apologies. Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
door looks fine.
¿Por qué me mira así?
This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well.
A glove?
Yes, it's a I'm in
Okay.
Why is he getting so upset about He's more high-strung.
Tell me.
She's not a...
That's impossible.
And...
Olivia had a gun.
Please, don't even...
She point... Are you saying I was...
Maybe it was a... very...
It was a Glock?
Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused...
Whatever. I have...
Then you'll just need to keep on flying. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her.
Necesito buscar un guante ahora. A ver.
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
Okay.
Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will.
Dirección del vuelo.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir, but you isn't aboard.
I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved.
¿Estás en el futuro?
Are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be. But that doesn't mean you're totally free from
Estamos en el pasado.
suspicion.
I told you
The same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes.
Ahora es el mismo el que se disparó, seguro.
I'll never give up.
Por eso que no tiene recuerdos.
Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Ah, ahí se muere.
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. But they didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved. It must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
Ah, esto cargaba recuerdos.
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
¿Qué ocurre? ¿Qué se rompió?
Damn it.
¿Qué se rompió? ¿Qué ocurrió? No entendí. Ne? İsti?